Color is just an illusion. It's a representation of something that actually does not exist. In other words, it's all in our heads, and what is in my head is completely different than what is in yours. Have you ever wondered why we have different styles, why we like different shoes? It's because we can see the same thing, but perceive it very differently. This shirt appears red because it is reflecting short wavelengths of light between 625 and 740 nanometers of light, which you normally perceive as red. These wavelengths of light enter the eye through the cornea a little bit like a telescope. The light passes through the lens, focuses on the retina, a layer of tissue in the back of the eye. The retina is composed of a variety of cells, some of which take selfies. Not exactly. Actually, the retina is partially composed of cells such as photoreceptors that are responsible for taking in visual light and sending that signal to the brain via the optic nerve. This process is true for everyone, even you. The problem is, this perception of color is different among all of us. For example, people who are colorblind.
Can you match for the green, please?
Yeah, sure.
This is red.
Oh, that's green.
Colorblindness can cause changes in the perception of ordinary things, even the Pepsi logo. Red-green colorblindness is most common, and all three forms of it cause slight changes in what we normally see as red, green, or blue.
8% of the male population is colorblind, only 0.5% of the female population is colorblind. Colorblindness is an X-linked inheritance, meaning it only affects the X chromosome, causing a colorblind male with a carrier female. If this couple produces a male, there is a 50% chance that this male will inherit a faulty X chromosome, resulting in colorblindness. Because females have 2 copies of the X chromosome, even if they inherit a mutated one, they will be protected from colorblindness because of their other healthy chromosome, although they can still pass on their faulty chromosome to their children. For non-colorblind people, this is what a graph normally looks like. All 3 cones are properly spaced apart, so incoming light takes signals from all 3 cones to determine an exact wavelength. For people who are colorblind, the large cone is shifted slightly towards the left. And such, they are unable to distinguish between larger wavelengths of light, which we normally see as red. And so you see, our perceptions are very different. It is impossible to see exactly what someone else sees, but we can try. And understanding where each other comes from is truly what makes us magical.